Guys, I need to apologise because where have we been? Like, life has been lifing, but I just think I don't want to start slacking, so apologies, but let's go. Do you want a basket? Yeah, I can grab a basket. So we're about to get everything that we need for our dinner and for the cooking video. I hope you guys enjoy the cooking video. We're gonna get everything we need, and yeah. So guys, how cute is Kari's outfit? I got it from Next Kids, and well, I think it's the Next Babies actually, and she looks absolutely cute. It's a cute little set. What are you looking for? It's just window shopping down the milk soup, ready meals, cream aisle. I was thinking of getting some apple juice. I feel like all apple juices taste the same. Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Today we're going to be doing a cooking video and we're going to be showing you how to make some homemade roasted chicken and potatoes.
Yep, and it's going to be so good, and we're going to show you everything step by step.
Yep.
So you guys know how to cook it as well, so you guys can have some good dinner, some good lunch.
So the first step in marinating the chicken, usually you want to do this if you have enough time, do it the night before, or you can marinate for at least 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. The longer you do, the better the flavor goes into the chicken. So what I usually do, the first thing I do is get the chicken and then just score it, put it in here, cut a little bit like this, put in all the pieces, making sure they're all cut. And the reason you do this is so that the flavor goes into the meat. You don't want the flavor just to be on the outside, you actually want the whole chicken to taste nice. So this is how you get that. So the first seasoning, just put a little bit of salt. After that, I like to put some pepper. This is quite a lot of chicken, so you kind of need to put quite a bit. And no, I don't measure anything. I just do it by eye. Some paprika. This is what gives the chicken some color. You want to make sure that you have enough to cover every piece, basically. A little bit of garlic granule from Tesco. Just makes the chicken not taste bland. I put some mixed herbs as well. Stuff like this just all help the chicken taste a little bit better. Just a little peri rub.
You can get that from anywhere really, like little...
Yeah, you can get little Tesco. They'll always have just like, if you go to the seasoning section, they'll have stuff that you can use on your chicken. Put all this. There we go. And then you just put some oil. The oil just helps all the seasoning bind to the chicken. That's the whole purpose of this. The next step is literally just to rub everything together. You want to make sure that everything is incorporated in each piece. Everything is incorporated. If the color hasn't changed on your chicken, then you haven't seasoned it enough.
So this is what the chicken should look like, guys. It should look this marinated.
Obviously we added some herbs on top because I hadn't added enough, I feel. And after you've done this, you can leave this for about 30 minutes because that's the only time that we have. And then from this stage, the next stage is get some potatoes, peel the potatoes, cut them up, boil them whilst they're boiling. Then we'll tell you what the next step is.
Janelle's now just
Peeling the potatoes.
peeling the potatoes, and
I don't know if you guys know how to do it, but
it's pretty...
literally just like...
Yeah, he's now going to peel the potatoes. I don't think you guys need to see that because it's just peeling potatoes. So he also told me to keep them from going brown and just put them in a little bit
Yeah,
of...
exactly. To keep your potatoes from oxidizing, what you need to do is, after you've peeled it, put it in cold water. Just make sure it's submerged in water. If you cook a lot, you'll know that sometimes if you leave a potato out, it turns brown.
Like an apple.
Yeah. Not that it does anything, but you want your food to be nice and presentable as well. So, yeah. It's just something that I do.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna peel the potatoes and then I'll show you the next steps. So we are now about to cut our potatoes. Yep. And I think you can cut them however you like, right?
Yeah, I like to cut them quite thick, like this.
You want to show them? Like
Half of that.
half of this. So at the moment, Danelle's cutting the potatoes. As you can see, that's the size he usually cuts them. But you guys can cut them however you like. But that's the size we're cutting them. Now I started to preheat my oven. It's on a max on both sides, as you guys can see. So yeah, we'll preheat it. Now it's now just washing out the potatoes. Just refills the pot with fresh cold water, and then we're just gonna put it onto the stove.
And the reason why you do cold water is so that it cooks the potatoes evenly when it gets hotter.
Yeah. So then we'll just boil the potatoes.
Just put some salt in here. Do is you get some garlic, you peel it and you crush it and you make it boil with the potatoes. That will make the potatoes garlicky and it tastes way better. The next step, I just put some butter in some trays where I'm going to put the potatoes, and you need to put a little bit of oil to stop the butter from burning. So after you've put the butter in the trays, you put it in the oven and it starts warming up and it melts whilst potatoes are on the stove and they're cooking. So when these boil, I'll let them boil for about 9 minutes, and when they're done, I'll transfer them from here and then put them in those trays. So I'm going to put the trays in the oven now so that they can start melting and getting ready.
Our trays, put the chicken in it.
So whilst the potatoes are boiling, I've now put the trays in the oven and they're now melting the butter. Set it to about like 10 minutes for the potatoes to boil. They should boil for about 10 minutes. And then after that, I've now put in the chicken. Chicken will take about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you turn it around. And then from there, it's basically cooked. And then now you just need to, after that, you just need to get it to the color that you want. If you want a golden brown, I'll show you all that when we get to that stage. But yeah, now that the butter is in here, as you can see, it's melting. It'll take probably 5 minutes or the rest of this time. And then after that, we'll transfer those potatoes into these trays.
So the time is up now.
What we're going to do now is get this off there and drain the water and then transfer it to the bowls.
Yeah.
The way you know that it's done, you want it to be like fork tender. Like if you look at these big pieces, see how the fork goes into it easily and it's not that hard, like that? That's what you want. You don't want it to be too soft so that it just breaks apart all the time.
So yeah, make sure your potatoes are tender and they're not too hard, because then they won't be that nice, I guess.
So you cook most of it on the stove and then the rest is
Yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. That's what we're up to. I hope you're enjoying your little cooking video. We actually started cooking this quite late, which kind of sucks because it takes like, how long would you say this takes?
an hour and some change.
An hour and some change, so yeah. It does take a while. So if you're gonna cook this, please start like at 4 or 5. Us, we always, it's really bad, but we should restart not having dinner so late, but we usually do have dinner late. So he's just drained it now, and we're about to put the potatoes into the little tray with oil and butter. So this is what the butter is looking like right now.
It's the butter and the oil mixed. The reason why the butter hasn't burnt is because of that oil.
Yeah, because
And
the oil
it
has
works
touched
with
it.
any type of oil that I have, whether it's olive oil,
Sunflower
whatever
oil,
it is.
vegetable oil, whatever oil that you have is going to work with it. So now we're just going to transfer the potatoes into here so they can cook. And yes, these, if you're a kid and you're watching this, you need an adult. You need an adult. This is really hot. This is actually really hot. So don't do this at home if you don't have an adult with you, because you don't want to burn yourself.
I'm just making sure all of them are on the ground in the tray. And then at this point, this is where the secret sauce comes in.
Yeah.
These two.
Yeah. So
You can get them at Tesco or basically most superstores.
you just put in the peri salt, and it's absolutely delicious.
This is the special sauce.
The amazing sauce, guys.
Just put this on there. And you can't put enough of this, by the way. It's that good that you can't over season it with this.
When he said that you can't have enough, he meant it. That's what it should look like, guys. Make sure your potatoes be looking like this. And like you said, if it ain't seasoned right, then I don't know for y'all.
Put these back inside and take it from there.
But yeah, guys, that's basically how we cook our roast potatoes and chicken, how we cook them. The nose being so silly. We're now gonna wait for them to cook and then we'll show you the ending. Comment down below what you're having for dinner, by the way. Whenever we post this, comment down below what you're having for dinner and tell us
what
if
time you usually have your dinner.
Yeah.
Because we always change. Depends on the day. If we've been at home, yeah, it's quite hot.
It's hot. But yeah.
So I'm gonna go stand outside for a bit because I hate being hot.
Bend down a little bit. One.
That's enough.
That's enough. Am I that heavy?
No, I'm that weak. This is what they look like when they're done for 20 minutes. So I just turn them over. So obviously the temperature that you cook these at is usually like Celsius wise 220, 230. That's the temperature that I put in. Put them back in for about another 15 minutes and they're basically done. It's now just a matter of color. What color do you want them to get to? So I've flipped them over and I've added just a little bit more of that cheesy sauce because like I said, you can't have enough. So now I've done this, I'm gonna put them back in, slap them in for about 15-20 minutes and then they're basically done. So this is what the chicken looks like after being done for about 35 minutes. Now I'm just gonna turn it over and then cook the other side, put it in for another 20 minutes, the same side as the potatoes. And it's basically done at that point because most of the water that you see here, that's the chicken cooking in the juices. Now what's gonna happen is that it's just gonna start changing color and then you can take it out whenever you want. So yeah.
Bonjour, oui, oui. But yeah, I'm about to dry the plates. I just washed them. The chicken looks absolutely amazing. Guys, I'm about to have my dinner and it looks absolutely lush and I can't wait to show you guys because I am absolutely starving. But look. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. We're gonna sign out, eat our food, and yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell us what else you might want us to cook. Bye.